And what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of XCOM 2 starring G.I. Joe. We are about to go on an extremely difficult mission that if we do not succeed at, we're going to be in deep trouble and probably lose the game. Hey, Nick, what's going on? Welcome back. Always first one on here. This is going to be crucial that we have to complete. We need to knock that Avatar project back, and hopefully we can do this one, and then we'll be able to fly over and knock off another one. Now, in this particular episode, I'm probably only going to have time to do one for now. I might be on later on tonight, but I'm going to be gone for a good portion of the afternoon to evening, so we'll see what happens tonight, but I want to get this done. Also expect me to probably be reloading the game as we go. If I lose anyone crucial, which really all of these characters at this point are crucial except for maybe not so much Scarlet, but even Scarlet's important now because I don't have that many Grenadiers. So, yeah, I know, like I said, I know it's kind of cheaty, but I'm in such dire straits, and I have been for such a long time in this game that I really can't afford to lose anybody. I got thrown into the deep end real fast, so I'm gonna try to get through this and try to avoid people getting killed. So let's see how this goes. And pretty much just going to be if somebody dies. I mean, I guess if Jackal dies, I won't be super broken up because he's new, but we don't have really a lot of great snipers either, so he's crucial ever since Grunt died. So he kind of took over Grunt's position. But yeah, it's pretty much gonna be, if somebody dies, I'll try to reload it and hope to avoid the mistake that I made to get someone killed. But primarily, I'm not going to do it if it's just like, hey, it's just the way the cookie crumbles. But if it's me making just a dumb mistake or the game doing something ridiculous, like the one mission where someone got killed because the Sectopod was able to blast me and then blast me again after already walking up, and like it hit me like twice in a row without me even having a chance to move. Like, that was ridiculous. Somehow it got double turned on me. So let's get into this. Like I said, I don't want to feel like I'm cheating, but it is what it is. It's that, or I'm just gonna flat out lose the game. So I have to beat this. I have to get all my characters to survive, or else I am in deep trouble. And I was discussing with my son yesterday regarding this game that I think the next time I play through this, and I will do another series of this, I think the next time I play through it, I'm not going to play it as G.I. Joe. I'll just play it with regular people, and I might do the whole G.I. Joe thing on my own on a separate non-YouTube save. But I think the next time I go through it, I'll probably just be using whatever names they give me, and I'll just make their outfits all look crazy and stuff.
Once in position, approach the designated target and plant the X4 charges. Once they're armed, move to minimum safe distance and level that facility.
All right. Gonna blow this thing up, set back their Avatar project. It's crazy. Flash actually kind of looks like the character from the comic book with his outfit. I just like that I can look at him and immediately recognize who people are. I mean, I can't make him look super detailed and exact to the comics, but for, knowing, for me, knowing the characters and knowing their, you know, who they are and everything, and the basics of what their outfits look like. It's cool watching them run around and being able to recognize who they are from a distance. Alright.
Menace 1-5. Target coordinates are locked in. Move to designated position and place the X4 charges.
Okay, so one thing we do not need to do, we do not need to rush, and we do not need to kill everybody in sight. We need to blow up that facility, which is way the hell out there. I can already hear something moving. But we just need to go out there, blow up that facility, and go get the hell out. So there is absolutely no reason whatsoever for us to rush.
On the move.
She can move up a little bit more. As long as she doesn't stumble right into someone's line of sight. Okay, she didn't, so that's good. Right, breaker. I'm gonna move him up here.
Got it.
Jackal. I mean, at this point, if I can move people up further, I'm going to move them up. Right now, we're not in a situation where there's any enemies that can spot us, so we can start making moves. Making moves, making $1 million moves.
Got it.
Good to go.
Every single time I position somebody, it makes me nervous because I'm thinking, well, this is the one that's going to trip somebody.
Moving to Overwatch. I've got my eyes on.
Alright, that's either a insectopod. We're going to move up there and inside. There's going to be a lot of enemies around this, guaranteed, and we're going to have to fight our way in. So let's move up to here first.
Roger that.
Something's nearby. I'm going to run the risk. I'm going to send her all the way up. Can we spot anyone? We do. There's a turret. Alright, hold on. So, we know at least by what Stiletto can see, we at least have a decent view. And we know that that turret can see quite a lot. Now, the question is, do we try to come in the back? I mean, I'm sure that there's a sectopod just sitting out here waiting. And what I'm going to do with the bulk of my characters is I'm just going to move them up and put them on Overwatch.
Moving out. Moving to Overwatch.
have to be careful. We can't get him up into a good spot, huh?
Rücke zur Zielposition vor. Gebe Feuerschutz. Moving out. Got it covered.
Understood. Moving out. Scanning.
Flash, I can move him way up because he'll automatically go into Overwatch.
Location confirmed. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Alright, we still don't see anyone.
Moving on target location. Scanning. Rücke zu Zielkoordinaten vor.
Yeah, whatever it is that you just said. Alright. We can see a Viper, 2 Vipers, and an Archon. Problem is... Oh, they got a hell of an area to see. The problem is we don't know if they will get involved in a fight.
Feuerschutz.
And the biggest trouble is where they are. They could come in and flank us. They move up too close to us. So they're a problem. I don't need to get that close to the building.
On my way.
She still doesn't spot anything. Okay, there's nobody over here.
Moving to designated position.
Alright, so there's 2 turrets to worry about. There's a heavy mech to worry about. And possibly something else. So man.
Heading to that location. On Overwatch.
I mean, we really can't get crazy with where we're moving.
Rolling. Scanning.
Flash, once again, I can move him. I can move him up quite a bit.
Getting it done.
And he'll automatically go into Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Alright, what are they doing? Are they just hanging out there? They're just hanging out. Alright, that's good. So if they're just going to chill out there, maybe we can just, we'll go around this way and we can possibly avoid them altogether.
On my way. Overwatch.
I don't want to move them there just in case they end up... Hold on, let's move Scarlet so that I can... If I
On my
move
way.
Scarlet, I can move him.
Moving to Overwatch.
Move Jackal into where... I can't even get him to where she was. Alright, well, we're going to have to do a double move with him, because I got to keep him up with everybody else.
Moving out.
She still doesn't reveal it. There's got to be people over here.
Heading there now. Got a group of hostiles over here.
Okay. We have a gatekeeper to worry about. Gatekeeper, the one nice thing about the gatekeeper is if you blow him up, if you kill him, he explodes. So anything around him blows up, and if you can get him when he's near enemies, you can do some serious damage. Alright, so we know where we can try to get in, and that's hopping over here and then working our way around. I would like to go in through those windows, except they're all going to be barred like that. We can't get in that way. So Flash. Let's get him up here.
Double time. Heading to that location. Overwatch. Got it covered.
There's a sectopod over there. We can hear him moving. 'Cause I don't think that's... Or maybe it's the mech moving around. Maybe that's what that was. Maybe it's just a sectopod.
Moving to designated
I
coordinates.
mean, just the mech.
Affirmative. Covering now. Le beacon.
Moving on target location. Got some hostiles grouped over here.
Oh, Jesus. So we have 2 mechs up top. A heavy mech and a regular mech. I believe that's what those are. So the gatekeeper, an elite shield bearer, advent mech, oh, and an elite lancer as well. Okay. Okay, so I think... The trouble is, that is a lot of enemies to deal with in one tight area. Can I find a... Alright. See if we can
Good
get
copy.
in
Moving
here.
on target.
Got it. Eyes on the prize.
Alright, so they're basically all just staying in guard duty. The trouble is, we have that turret right there, which I think can tag us. This one, I think, once we're over here, I don't think it's going to be as much of a threat. But, that, I mean, we still have 5 active, movable troops to deal with, and a turret. Which is all not good. Not good, not good.
Good copy, moving on target. On Overwatch. Verstanden, bin unterwegs. Biete Feuerschutz.
What do I want to do with her? I mean, she could technically get right up in here, but that would be madness. Plus, the second they move, she's gonna get revealed.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Got it covered.
Alright, I'm gonna try to get everybody up into an area where we can start an assault.
Roger that.
That means I'm gonna have to double move a couple people, but
Getting it done.
I gotta do what I gotta do. As long as those mechs don't move to the point that they can see us, we'll be fine. Flash.
On the move.
See, 2 advantages. One, I can get full cover here, and
Affirmative. Covering now.
if there's anyone coming up from the other side, we'll be able to see them. Alright. I think we're going to have to start getting into combat.
Heading there
Get
now.
Breaker up. Who does he have shots at? Doesn't have a great shot on that gatekeeper, but we do have combat protocol, which could screw him up. Alright. Clearly, if we jumped up there, that would be absolutely suicidal. So we're not doing that. We can move. We won't have a shot from there, though. Well, maybe we will. Let's see. No, he actually has pretty decent shots. Alright. And then mech to worry about. Gatekeeper. We can. Not a great shot on him. Okay. Stiletto.
Moving.
Shouldn't have any shots on anyone from where she's at, but that's fine. I will keep her there. Oh boy, this is... There's so much bad going on here. Alright, let's move you over here. What kind of shots do you have from this position? Okay shot on that Advent mech. Could probably kill that Advent mech flat out. Scarlet, we can move her. So right now, she's only got shots on that mech. So if I move her here, she'll probably have shots at
Moving out.
multiple enemies. Yep. I mean, I want to open the salvo with, open this whole thing up with a rocket launcher shot. Since I know I can hit all three of them. That's how I want to start this whole deal. So I can do amazing damage to them, but it'll do something and it'll shred their armor. So that's going to be step one in this assault. Flash has no shot from where he's at. However, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait on him because I want to see where the enemies go. Breaker's ready to open fire. Jackal's ready to open fire. Stiletto's ready to do whatever I need her to do. Short fuse is set. Scarlet is set. And Flash, we're waiting. Okay, so... let's get to... Alright. Okay, guys. Hold on, actually. Allow me to save the game. Yeah, I'm just going to override that. So let's save here. Because we're in a tight spot. Here we go. Let's see how this works. Everybody, cross your fingers, cross your toes. Hope for the best. Can I possibly... Okay, so I might be able to even blow up that vehicle and do more damage to them. Here we go. Combat starting. Yeah, of course we're busted. Didn't really do anything to that gatekeeper except for jack up his armor. Oh, he's running right up to us. Ain't that special? Alright, the gatekeeper, the biggest problem with him... The biggest problem with the gatekeeper is that they have like heavy psionic damage that they can do, or psionic attacks. So let's hit him with combat protocol. Six damage, okay. Jackal has a good shot on him, but he's not going to do a lot of damage. Decent shot on him. Not a good shot on him. Fortunately, it's all pistol damage. But I have an EMP grenade. Can I throw it up top here? I can, but I can't get two mechs. I can only get the one. Alright, so we will wait on that. I could lightning hand him. Or try to pop that heavy mech twice, but the heavy mech still got his armor. So I'm not going to really do much damage to him. try to jack up this gatekeeper. A single point of damage, not good. Hold on in stiletto. Short fuse. We can kill him outright. Might be able to kill the heavy mech. We don't have a good enough shot. Unless I decide to use a rocket launcher. You know what I could do? Use a rocket launcher on these two jerks. In fact, that's what we're gonna do.
Won't even know what hit him.
Ooh, that actually hit. I had a few people I wasn't expecting to hit. It's just these two, they're the only ones left. Alright, stiletto. We can actually move her. Move her up.
Moving to position.
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
Yeah, because I want to see if I could possibly get her. Alright, so there's a door here. Maybe I get stiletto in and she can hit that. Where I'm at. Alright, let's do this, because it's not going to reveal our... Or, I mean, it's not going to end our turn. But what I can do is I can find out if there's any enemies I'm not aware of. I know that's... So, is there anybody else floating around over here that I don't know about? Just that turret. So there's a turret, and then of course there's... We already know about that cluster that's over there, but we can avoid them for now. Alright, 71% shot on that heavy mech. We only have a flashbang. Let's try to hit that heavy mech. Maybe we get lucky. We got lucky. We killed it. Holy crap. And now, here comes trouble. Here comes very, very big, huge, scary trouble. Oh, he's going to hit 3 people in one shot? What just happened? He reanimated that guy? Okay. I'm getting stiletto over here.
On it.
Breaker. Breaker over here. Who can we hit? Mess up the gatekeeper if we can. Do I have another combat protocol? I do. I definitely want to use it on that gatekeeper. It should do more than just, you know what? I'm going to wait on that. Let somebody else hit the gatekeeper. EMP grenade. Both of the mechs are down. I don't know if an MP grenade would affect this or not. Hold on. Let's lightning hands him. Okay. We did 4 points of damage, but we jacked up his shield. And we made him stop doing whatever it was that he was doing. Which I don't really know what that was. Okay, so the Psy Zombie, don't need to worry about, but we can shoot. Let's shoot him. Please don't miss. Okay. So his shield is gone. So now if I use Breaker's combat protocol on him, we're doing direct damage to the Gatekeeper. Now he only has 6 points of damage left that he can handle. Let's get Short Fuse not right in front of him.
Here I come.
And same thing with Scarlet. I want her the hell away from there. At least back her up to here. And you know what? She can take the shot on him. Only 55%? Why is it only 55%? That shot the Short Fuse have. 59%. Please hit. Alright, good.
How many is that now?
It's dead.
This looks interesting.
Psy Zombie's dead. So we don't have to worry about him. Alright, so I can hit him with a frag. She'll just knock his armor down.
Grenade!
Alright. But it did do damage to him anyway. It gives Flash an opportunity to finish him off. And he does.
Hostile target down.
Is that everybody? That's a sectopod. Where the hell is it? I mean, we hear it moving around. It's smashing its way through the building. Okay, Stiletto. She's gonna get revealed. There's no way to avoid this. Right? There's no way. Because I can't hop in, up and over, can I? Maybe I can. Let me climb up here. Let me see if I can hop down. If I can hop down and inside, that would be pretty outstanding. Oh, nope. See, there's a sectopod inside there. That's why we don't just go jumping down. However, if we're going to get revealed anyway, because if they make a move and climb up here, I'm going to get spotted. Let me hold off on her. We know who we're about to deal with. And it ain't good.
Finally!
I know I'm kind of taking Scarlet out of really having an option to do much, but I want to collect whatever this is. Illyrium core and a superior repeater. Okay, that's good.
Got the goods.
And I can't even get her into a... Well, if those guys come ripping through there, if she's here, she might have a chance to
Good copy. Moving on target.
whack somebody. Oh, shit. She activated the fucking turret. God damn it. Well, that certainly didn't work the way I was hoping.
Moving to position.
Alright, breaker.
Come get
Overwatch. Alright, we gotta try to hit that thing because now it's gonna shred Scarlet. Gotta go on Overwatch. Flash.
On your
Pop
order.
around the corner. He has no shot.
Got it covered.
Now it's just up to Stiletto. Now I could try to move her out of view, but she's going to be seen in just a matter of moments. But there's really nowhere for her to go. If either of these guys jump up here, she's fucked. Or it's a flashbang. I don't have an EMP grenade. Damn it. Well,
Eyes on the prize.
it spotted me.
I'm busted.
I was gonna say, when am I gonna take a shot at it?
Hit the armor.
Alright, thank God she dodged that. This. Oh man, she's getting chewed up. Thank God Flash is nearby. No, 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 no.
This is bad.
Okay, well. Flash has to immediately get up here.
Heading out.
Has to heal her.
Go help him out.
Stiletto cannot reconceal yet. You know what? She just does not need to be where she's at. She needs to get the hell away. So I'm just moving her out of the equation. Just too badly injured right now. Super heavy turret. That's not even a regular turret. Alright. So the turret's no longer an issue, which is good. And short fuse, we can move him up.
Let's move already.
Unfortunately, he does not have a shot on anyone.
Affirmative, covering now.
Scarlet. I can move her into position to get a shot on somebody. Right? Move her over here. Nothing? Doesn't have anything.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Breaker. What do you have going for you, buddy?
Try not to break this one.
Come on, let's see if we can fuck him up. 59%. Oh man, 59%, and if we screw it up, his aim and his defense go up. No, I can't take that risk. There's just no way I could take that risk, guys. Way too dangerous. Who do I have a shot on? 80% shot on that sectopod. Where can I go? Hold up. You know what? Why don't we go over here where we got
Moving to designated
better
position.
cover.
On Overwatch.
Alright. See how this goes. I'm worried for Flash. What? Alright, she's not dead. Come on, hurt him. Hurt him bad. Alright, well, Flash needs to get the hell out of there. Which he was going to anyway. Great, that guy's on Overwatch. And now all the enemies are shielded. But I can handle them being shielded. Alright, Breaker. Alright, we're in a good defensible position. So, I mean, might as well take the shot. This is the biggest danger if we can at least get rid of the armor. And we missed. A giant towering thing. That thing should have, like, the worst defense in terms of, like, if you're going to shoot and hit somebody. Because, look, an 82% chance to hit this thing. It's not moving. It's a big lumbering giant. Thank you.
That armor's tough.
Yeah, that armor's tough, but you know what? With luck, we can jack it up really bad. What kind of shot do I have right now? 89% chance on that sectopod. Who cares about that elite trooper right now? I'm not worried about him. Let's take our shot. Let's kill it. Yes! Nice. Alright, hold on. Flash. He's got a shot on both of those guys. I've got pretty decent cover. Oh. I can't heal her. I need Breaker to heal her. Crap. Breaker already went, did he? Didn't he? I have 3 turns to save her life. Alright, Scarlet. These guys are both on Overwatch. He's not on Overwatch anymore. He got... Did he take damage? No, because he used his shield thing. So that guy's on Overwatch. Scarlet is not in bad shape. She can probably move. May not be able to necessarily get a good shot on that guy.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
No. Can't get a shot on him, but what we can do is we can move up.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Short fuse can move up.
Tired of waiting around.
Frag grenade. Can we reach any of them? No, we cannot. Well, then we go on Overwatch with him. Flash. Does not have a good shot with either of them. I do have a flashbang grenade that I think can affect both of them. No, can't affect that guy out there. Does he not get... Does he not get affected? So he's blocked by... Damn. Well. I can move up into better position and then throw it. I'm more worried about the guy on Overwatch, but I can't move while he's got me covered, so I'm kind of boned. Well, now let me try.
Take a good look.
Maybe we get lucky. Oh, it worked. Okay. I didn't think it would affect him. I thought maybe somehow he'd be defended by that wall. Screw you, miss. Thank you. Thank God he's disoriented. Flash, turn around. Why would you be facing the opposite direction? Miss, miss, miss. Thank you.
That was close.
Okay, Breaker. We can get him directly to her to give her aid.
Moving out.
Am I not? I'm not next to her? For God's sakes.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
That's aggravating. I gotta reload.
Und weiter geht's.
Alright. I can't even... Alright, let's move over here.
Jetzt komme ich.
Yes, Gomesh. Alright, that's good.
Here I come.
Fuse over here. Now, your frag grenade can be useful. rid of your cover too. Okay, she... I don't want to move too much over there and end up... My only fear is if there's anybody who hasn't been popped over here and then they get involved. If all I do is move right here.
Rolling.
Alright, let's kill him, please. Or at least mess him up really bad. Alright, his armor's done. Flash. A great shot on that guy. He's the last one that needs to go. Okay. Critical, 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 critical. Yes! Dead. So we got one left to deal with.
Toss me some ammo. Got it covered.
Probably gonna try to shoot Scarlet. He's probably gonna hit her. No, he missed.
Incoming fire!
Not sure how, but he missed. Alright, Breaker. You can heal her now.
Come on,
At least stabilize her.
I've gotcha.
Okay, now we can move over here so that we're not out in the open. We're gonna move Jackal up here.
Onto los gates.
Come on. Come on, move. Move. And it is really not easy to find point where you want this to go. Let's see if I can get up here and get a shot on that guy. I do. And now he dies. I don't know how he dies. It's a pistol shot. Yeah, I was gonna say. I would have been absolutely shocked if he killed him. Let's move to Scarlet. If she can get over here.
Moving.
Get a perfect shot on him. Kill his ass. Yeah. Screw you.
Enemy down.
Alright, short fuse. Can't quite get to where we need to be. That's fine. So what we will do is I'm going to move short fuse over here.
Finally.
Put him on Overwatch. I'm going to move Flash over to here.
I'm on it.
Put him on Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Okay, that thing just blew up. Alright, Scarlet. You can get right here.
Heading there now.
Set this thing to blow up. And then get the fuck out of Dodge.
X4 charges are armed. Move to the extraction point for immediate evac.
On my way.
Alright, the evac point. Alright, well, I'm just going to put it right here since everybody can reach this. I'm just going to get everyone up close to it, but not actually leave yet, because I don't want to take a risk of having anyone attack suddenly and have Scarlet get screwed over.
Moving on target location.
Actually, I'm going to move him right in because I need to get Jackal out of here. Jackal's going to be gone for a long time.
Let's move already. Come get some. I'm on it. They're bringing in reinforcements.
Yeah, that's fine. They could bring in reinforcements because they're not going to show up until the next turn.
Menace 1-5, be advised, we've picked up hostile reinforcements inbound on your position.
I don't care.
On it.
We're out of here.
Just in time.
Legen wir endlich los.
Yeah. I don't speak German, so I don't know what he just said.
Let's do this. Heading home. Moving to position. Just in time.
Bye-bye, facility.
Status confirmed.
Boom! Phew! Only one soldier got injured in that entire combat. And that unfortunately was my best ranger. But look at that. So 4 enemies not killed. 1 was a turret that we didn't blow up, and the other 3 were 2 Vipers and an Archon that we just avoided. Again, with this game, you do not need to kill every single enemy on every map. We had an objective, we made it, and we got the hell out. And I'm so glad that I took that perk that gives me an opportunity for having my people bleed out instead of just dying outright. That's the only reason why Stiletto is still alive. And I also like that you can stabilize someone if they're like where they would have been taken out, like they're knocked out and they're bleeding out. You can stabilize them, but then you can't like magically make them like regain health and be able to stand up and fight again after they've taken a hit like that. That you do need to get them out of there. You need to carry them. I mean, that's realistic. It gives you it's a penalty basically. It's, you know, it's kind of a difficult thing to have to do to pick someone up and move them away, but it's your character otherwise would have been dead. So you either deal with the hassle, or, you know, that person's just straight up killed. So that perk worked out great. I was able to get through that mission without having to do any reloads or anything. Kept everyone alive, though just barely. Scarlet also has a promotion coming her way. She's actually coming along to be a pretty important player, which she should be. She's a big character.
An operation like that. Great work, Commander.
Wow, Soleto's only out for 8 days. She was almost killed. Somehow she's only out for 8 days. Okay. I figured she'd be gone for a month. I guess that's because my first aid facilities are improved. Alright, so Short Fuse gets some promotion. This is probably it for him. No? He still has more to do. So Salvo. Launching or throwing grenades or using heavy weapons with your first action will not end your turn. Okay. Hail of Bullets. Unleash a hail of bullets that is guaranteed to hit your target, but uses a lot of ammunition. I think that's more useful. I think that's a lot more useful, actually. And if I haven't already, I can give him the extra clip, like this, the bigger clip. Maybe I can find that and give that to him. Alright, demolition or suppression. Unleash a volley of bullets at your target's cover, significantly damaging or destroying it. Deals no damage to your target. I mean, I have other people with suppression and I barely use it. But I should probably take that because if I wanted to get rid of someone's cover, I can hit them with a frag grenade and hit them at the same time, which is what I usually do. So, suppression just seems to be the much more useful thing. Superior Repeater, 15% chance to instantly kill your target when you hit them, regardless of the target's remaining hit points. Valerium Core.
Your troops performed admirably, Commander. Destroying that facility will slow the aliens' development of the Avatar project and give us time to further establish the resistance movement.
Good thing. So I hope that knocks it down by at least 2 blocks. Because they're going to get that one back real fast. Alright, we're still researching the plasma rifle there. Look at that, supplies. 2 supplies. We have nothing.
We're picking up an unsecured transmission from some clown calling himself Van Dorn.
Alright. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Knocked it down by 5. Holy shit. Alright, that was awesome. And we have this black site data coordinates thing to do. Mission locked. We'd have to make contact with the local resistance in the region before... I thought I did that already. Really? Alright, let's make contact. It costs 180 intel, which I don't have. Shit. Alright, well... Man, we are in all kinds of trouble, aren't we? Alright.
Avenger plotting new
Let's go over
course.
here. Whew. I'll tell you guys. Maybe you couldn't tell by my demeanor when I was playing through that mission, but that had me bugging out. I was seriously stressing out during that whole thing because that was tough. Alright, real quick, what do we got? Intel available over there. Oh, maybe we should hit that first. There's new stuff available. Well, it doesn't matter because I don't have diddly squat. Alright, the rest of these are all locked because I need to make contact with all of these. Alright, well then, let's... Where the hell was it? Let's go here. Yes, we want to leave. We haven't even started this game. So at least this way, this will give us intel, which we need. Oh, shit. Alright, so we knocked that thing down by 5, so we can handle them adding 1 block. It sucks.
Commander, if we want to set back the aliens' work on the Avatar project, we should hit one of their facilities as soon as possible.
Yeah, we just hit one of their facilities, Central. Why don't you calm the hell down? Okay.
Strategic resource located.
48 intel. Very good. Alright, now let's go to our headquarters.
Setting course for the Arctic.
And Sonic training complete. Alright, let's continue training. Grant a bonus action immediately to a nearby squad mate for Inspire. So operative takes enough damage to be killed. They are immediately put in stasis for a turn or Fortress. So I do like Fortress. Let's do that. Okay.
Welcome, Commander.
Alright, black market. What do you have?
Avenger
Not that I can
plotting
afford
new
anything. I'm
course.
just curious as to what's here. Do I have anything I can afford to sell? I got a bunch of muton corpses. Alright, well. Alright, well, we just made some money. So I'm just not sure if I might need any of these other corpses to build stuff with. So I gotta be careful about what I decide to buy or whatever. Superior stock. That's not what I need. Expanded magazine is what I need. I need to give that to Short Fuse. It'll cost me 20 intel. Okay, because I needed 180 intel to do that mission before, I think it was. Alright, let's check something out real quick. Let's go to... Look at our soldiers. Who's still wounded? Stiletto. Okay, so she's still out for 3 more days. Short fuse. Weapon upgrade. Oh, he's got the other... He does... Alright. I could have sworn that he already had this filled, but I guess not. So we increase this by 3. So now, if we use Hail of Bullets, and it uses up a bunch of ammo, we should be okay. Because not only will we be able to blast away at guys, but he also has a free reload on his first reload. So we actually put him in real good position right now. Now, as for someone with a 15% chance to get an instant kill... would be pretty sweet if we can give that to our sniper. Especially because he's got a pretty damn good shot. And at some point I'm gonna have to get the if I can find the combat sim for the aim, I'm gonna have to give that to him. Alright, so we put ourselves back in some halfway decent position now. Go back over here. Supply raid. Commander, the Resistance has relayed information concerning an Advent supply line. We should disrupt their transports. Okay. In New Australia. Elite Officer, Elite Shieldbreaker, Heavy Mech, Andromedon, Muton, Gatekeeper, Elite Trooper, and Elite Lancer. Okay, well this would...
Setting course for Sector 2, Australia.
I believe that becomes a priority mission, doesn't it? Alright, well that's going to be the next mission. So... who did this throw in here that I don't necessarily need? It gave us bazooka. I say that like that's a bad thing. Oh, we got bazooka. But I need to have a ranger with us. And the only ranger I have right now is Doc. That's a sergeant. Actually, I also have Stalker. Very difficult mission. Alright, well, I'm going to have to take Doc. Alright, what did we have? Smoke grenade we could take. EMP grenade. Alright, I think that's... What is the difference anyway? There's no real difference. This is just a better armor than the Predator armor. That's what I thought. Alright. So we have the smoke grenade for defense, and we have the EMP grenade for offense, so that should be helpful. And I like this group. Although I could swap Scarlet for Bazooka. She's a sergeant. What is Bazooka? Hold on. Just remove her. Bazooka's a captain. Okay, so he's better. Alright, hold on. I gotta take her stuff off. Let's just make available. Okay. We'll dismiss her from here. We'll bring in Bazooka. I don't like him having the red. Oh, hold on. It's going to look different anyway, so I'm about to give him the XO gear. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Alright. Boosting rounds. Okay. What exactly? I'm trying to remember what volatile mix was. Grenades do extra damage. Alright, so yeah, that's even more helpful to take him, because that way when I fire that frag grenade, he can do a little bit more with it. Good deal. Good deal. Alright. Let me check something out real quick. Curious here. Alright. Okay, we're good. Alright, guys. That is going to do it. Let me save this real quick. But that's going to do it for now. Like I said, I will be heading out relatively soon. My brother's band is doing a reunion at a local fest that we're going to. So a bunch of punk bands, a bunch of rock bands. So getting together and hanging out with a lot of friends. So it's going to be a good time. But I'll be back in the evening, and just depending on what I end up
I've got to hand it to the
doing, I may be back on here at some point tonight. I don't know yet, so I gotta play it by ear.
For sure.
But
Advent, something we could never have prepared.
if I do, great. We'll get into this. We'll do another round. We'll tackle that mission, which, as it just said, is very difficult, just like that last one, which was very difficult. But we'll see how well we can get through that one. So, R3, expand event queue. What does that mean? Ah, interesting. Okay. little thing I didn't notice before. But anyway, thanks everybody for watching. If you haven't done so already, feel free to subscribe. Hit that notification bell, and that way you'll know when I'm online. And if you want to be part of the chat, that's the best way to be able to do it, is to get that notification from YouTube, because I don't have a regular schedule. I don't know exactly when I'm going to be on, but you'll be the first ones to know, and you can leap right on in here and either just watch the video or participate in the chat, whatever you're into. And if you're enjoying my content, then, you know, it's always good to have you back. So, until the next video, guys, either tonight or tomorrow, whenever it is, until we get to that point, peace.